Chad, every time we watch one of these, bro, it makes me lose faith in humanity, bro. I'm for real. Like, I'm for real, bro. Like, why? That's why you go somewhere, bro. You gotta keep, if you can't carry a blicky on you, carry some pepper spray, carry a knife. You gotta have something on you, bro. No joke. Keep something. You gotta keep something. If you can't do no blicky action, you keep you a big old jug of pepper spray, or like a little, or like a, not a little knife, like a knife for real. Cause you never know who's gonna try to run up on you, bruh. A jug of pepper spray? Yeah, they make them big ones. The big ones with the squirt cap on it. Yeah, like that bear spray action. Somebody run up on you. Hey, how you doing? Sprayed. I ain't taking no chances.
In this first video, an avid cave explorer on YouTube known by the channel name Exploring Abandoned Mines and Unusual Places is exploring an abandoned
great name for a YouTube channel.
Mine for the simple purpose of reviewing a flashlight.
Oh, how old is this Chilling Scares video? He sounds, wow, 4 years. Yeah, he sounds different.
During the video, you can hear as the explorer goes into detail about the flashlight and demonstrates its use in the mine he's exploring.
He's doing a hashtag ad for a flashlight in the middle of a cave.
However, while talking to the camera about both the mine and the flashlight he's reviewing, the explorer hears what he first thinks to be wind blowing through the mine. Though many believe the audio sounds like a very disturbing whispering or talking sound.
Huh?
Okay, this is a review and demonstration
Ain't nobody buying
the Through Night TN12 handheld flashlight that you see here. Okay, that's the portal to the Waldeck mine. I'm inside. The wind has kind of died down a little bit, and it's not raining, so I managed to stay dry.
I think you've went far enough. The flashlight looks like it's doing a pretty good job.
And like I said, this light has 5 levels. I believe it's on medium right now, which is level 3. So this would be high, and this would be turbo, which is True Night TN12 handheld flashlight.
Yep, that's going in the cart.
Medium seems to be the best one.
Do you see the amount of light that little flashlight gives off?
Not too bright, not too dim. And then you can see how big these timbers are. That's about almost a foot in diameter.
It's going down.
Timbers,
I'm yelling timber. You better move. You better dance.
You can see right here.
Let's make a night. You won't remember. I'll be. Oh, my bad. My bad. He said timber. I had to.
All of this rock. You can see right here where some of these boards are bending.
I did just hear some whisper. Went to the direction of paranormal. It's fake. Now, if you see a butt naked dude run around a corner with a club, I'd be like, oh, whoa.
It stopped.
Roku Ads Manager puts Roku's reach within your reach.
You don't think that's
Sign
real?
up at ads.roku.com.
Are you tired of uncomfortable bras that
Chad, y'all think that's
dig,
real?
poke, and just don't fit right? Well, you deserve.
These next 2 videos come from the same exploring YouTube channel shown earlier.
I think I've seen this specific video before when I was a kid. I don't remember though.
This time, however, the explorer visits an abandoned, supposedly haunted mine in Nevada known as Horton Mine. The first time he visits, he claims to feel negative energy coming from the mine, and what he witnesses goes to support his claim.
I mean, I'd feel that too,
However,
looking at
with
that.
the popularity of the first visit, the YouTuber decides to visit the abandoned mine a second time, this time hearing something very disturbing. Here are both of those visits to the mine.
This the video when the chain starts swinging, ain't it?
Okay, here's a lower adit at the Victorine mine. I believe this was an older mine that once they dug the upper tunnels, this got incorporated into the same claim or whatever. Okay, we can go in here and just take a quick look. I don't think I'm going to explore this particular mine. there's a little bit too much water in here, and I know this mine is really old, but
you're old. Don't talk about that mine like that.
I do see other footprints here in the mud, but I just don't think it's wise to go in here when there's water. Try to avoid this if I can. Yeah, this looks pretty sketchy. I'll go a few feet further in and check it out, but I think I'm going to pass on this.
Bro, there's going to be
This is one of the creepiest mine tunnels I've ever been in, just because of how dilapidated it is and all these chains hanging down from the overhead, and there's a shot looking down the tunnel.
Bro.
Here's a shot looking back towards the entrance. I'm a little bit further in, and
Bro said this is about as far as I'm going to go. Next shot, he's 200 feet deep looking at the exit.
looking down the tunnel here.
Look at that chain!
I don't know why that one chain is swinging back there.
Because it wants to? Hello?
Don't know if you can see that in the video or not. Yeah, this mine definitely has a very spooky vibe to it. So I'm going to head back out and check out the other stuff that's here. This is just too wet and too muddy.
You saw.
Obviously, something is making the chains.
I like how the thing stopping him from going farther in here is that it's too wet and too muddy. Like, okay, bud.
Swing. So, time to get the hell out of here.
Yo, Lid with the 5 and Taco with the 5, thank you.
Okay, the Horton mine still has some water coming out of it. You can see it kind of pulled up here outside, and here's the portal.
Have you ever heard of still water? Yeah, that's them brain-eating amoebas.
So, let's go check this out. See if it's any drier than it was a year ago when I was last here. Okay, I'm further in than I was a year ago. And that's how far I've come.
Why?
Okay, here's a final parting
Scotty
shot
with the
of
5.
end of the Horton Tunnel. And there's the ore pass with all the cascading water. And what the f*** is that?
That's a radio or something.
I don't know what that was, but there was a sudden blast of cold air, and
See, now you're just lying.
I'm getting out of here.
I don't like liars.
A man named Clem Schultz and his wife lived in Fairdale.
Oh my goodness, I know this video. This is that dude. Yo, this is that dude that didn't refuse to go to the basement. He said, forget it. I'm going to sit here and film this tornado killing me. Y'all remember this video? This dude literally filmed this tornado and until it got, he didn't even go to the base. He filmed it all the way till it got to his house.
Illinois during one of the most destructive tornadoes in the history of Fairdale. During the storm, Clem took a video from the top floor of his house as he saw the giant tornado get closer.
Bro, on the top floor.
Clem thought the tornado would miss his house, when in fact it was coming directly towards him, all while he was still recording. Unfortunately, Clem's wife would pass away because of the intensity of the tornado,
R.I.P. to his wife, bro.
while Clem would receive a terrible spine injury. The phone he took the video on was later discovered in the rubble of his home, and this is what the video was able to capture.
Like, at some point, it's got to register, like, oh. Like, wait a minute. I'm in danger here. Maybe I need to go to the basement. And I feel like I would be at that point right here. As soon as that light goes out, gone. He's still filming.
This next video
He didn't die either.
shows a man exploring the Paris catacombs, which is a place very well
Classic video.
known for causing people to get lost. They are essentially the most complex series of tunnels in the world.
Classic.
Definitely not somewhere you want to find yourself exploring without experience. The video shows this man getting lost and going into a full panic run as he doesn't know where to go to get out.
You know what's crazy, chat? They never disproved this video right here. I think this video was actually real, which is the craziest part. Like, some dude actually went into the Paris catacombs by himself, ran around, got lost, went crazy, and was never seen again.
Was never found, but his camera later was, with no trace of the guy.
It's very bizarre. These arrows point in the direction.
So how'd they get the video? You just blow in from Stupid Town, bud? Somebody else went in later and found it.
Occasionally also, he stops to photograph.
Bro thinks he fell into a black hole or something and it was unrecoverable. You're banned. Gracie with the 5, thank you.
Bones, which means that he's very, very deep inside the catacombs. So basically, he's filming what he's seeing very deep inside the catacombs, other than the point of view shots or pictures of human bones. The catacombs for centuries.
Man, it's so scary.
So it is possible with these paintings that we may be able to retrace his itinerary to some extent. After about 4, we hear his breathing get louder and louder, as though something was scaring him. He's frightened, he's frightened. Occasionally he stops, perhaps to try to decide which way to run among all the many different corridors. He's running faster and faster and faster, deeper and deeper into the catacombs. And all of a sudden,
He drops the camera.
we hear his breathing get louder and louder, as though something was scaring him. He's frightened, he's frightened.
Taco with the 5.
Occasionally he stops, perhaps to try to decide which way to run among all the many different corridors. He's running faster and faster and faster, deeper and deeper into the catacombs.
This is fake, but it's literally not fake, though. Like, it's not.
And all of a sudden,
Gone. You gotta think it's completely dark down there. You literally can't see nothing. He ain't got no flashlight, no nothing. Dropped his camera, gone. R.I.P., bruh. Either he's dead or he's still down there living in them catacombs somewhere, like surviving off like cockroaches and stuff. I don't know. You know what I do know though? Strawberry cheesecake.